Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Phoenix Point. We're about to defend a haven. The disciples of Anu are under attack by some aliens, so naturally we're sending in our best and brightest. Basically Manticore 2's gathered up every Phoenix Point person that we've got around the area and we're just going to completely storm through the crabmen. It's probably only going to be crabmen. I don't think this is going to be massively challenging, but we'll see what they throw at us. Obviously, we are leaving the bases alone as much as possible, so if this spawns another base or reveals another base, we're not going to go and assault it. We're going to leave it to its own devices. Now, we don't have a vehicle this time, which is a bit different to previous times. So we're going to have to think about how we engage it. Oh, you're up on the top, mate. That is a mistake. And you're up high as well. Okay. So our Terabad level 1 sniper. Let's step them across, see if they can actually see anyone to do anything worthwhile. Oh yeah, that's going to be a shot. That's going to be a reasonable shot, actually. Could try and go for the arm, but I think let's just go center mass. Let's not... I am having such bad luck with snipers at the moment. It is obscene. We're not going to evacuate. Walsh, I need you to improve the situation that we've got going on here at the moment. Actually, take out that grenade arm if you would be so kind. And... can you finish this guy off? Just so we don't have to worry about him. I'm sure you can try a bit better than that. Such a waste of ammo, this. There we go. I mean, our new sniper tried. He's level 1. He's not very good. But he tried. So, you over here, how are we going to get to you? How are we going to get up to the same level that way? Do we need to get up to the same level? Probably not. Just might make things a bit easier. Step to here for... oh, I said step to here for now. That is not the kind of shot that I want to be taking. You couldn't just like step out and round, could you? No, that might be sensible. Geez, you know what? Just push forwards for now. You're having serious problems navigating, aren't you? The slums are very cluttered, to be fair. You've got a big gun. Let's bring you to there. You've got a jetpack. Let's take you somewhere interesting. What are you actually using? Just a Phoenix assault rifle. Alright, Chelsea. That is fine if that's the one that you want to go with. We could pump ourselves over here. But I'd quite like to get in a position where we can attack and be in cover. Maybe up top, actually. Okay, we can't do exertion. And we can't do that because there's just not enough oomph behind us. You've only got one shot, then you need to reload. It's just in such a problematic place. Might be able to snipe through that. If we did 2 exertions, we could take a sniper shot. You know what? Let's do that. It's a little bit risky. but it might work in our favour. No, we destroyed some cover. That's a shame. Alright, well, at least we can move a bit closer. And I think that's everything done that we want to do this turn. Now, these are not the best tactical moves that I'm doing, of course. We're just trying to work with weight of numbers in order to whittle the aliens and crabmen down. Without knowing what else is on this this map, it's a bit dangerous to have us moving quite so quickly. I should probably grab things from the various chests as well. So far, I've only seen one chest, but I'm sure there'll be others. Okay. Oh, don't do the grenade. He just stabbed him in the face. That was gruesome. Now, if the civilians die, obviously you get less experience at the end of the thing, but there's no real loss other than that. These civilians really don't have much chance. And we are starting to get quite varied and intense groups. So there's at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 left on the map in relatively close proximity. Now, what can we do about positioning a rocket so that it hits... That'll hit 3 of them. Seeing as they killed the civilians anyway, it's not like we're gonna run into trouble. Oh yeah, there's no way you could. I mean, you could try shooting down the side, but seriously, that's just not going to happen. Anyone further back? No, I don't think so. Hold your position, nevertheless. How am I going to do the next bit? Do you have a grenade in your inventory? No, you don't. Do you? You do. Well, let's pull that forwards. Because if we step to here... Not a threat, not a threat, not a threat. Threat, threat. Oh, please let me. Please let me. It's not going to let me. Not at any point that actually matters. It's just down to that corner. If we step out, we'll be able to get the grenade off, but we'll be massively exposed. In fact, if we step out, we're not sure. We might be able to. Doesn't actually look like it's going to do much damage. Oh, right. Yeah, it's just recalculating what it might do. Okay, he's lost his grenade launcher, he's lost his arm, he's lost his head. He is not a threat anymore. And this is really what we're trying to do. We're all about threat elimination. The more we can take away from what they can do, the better things are for us. At this point, I'm kind of tempted to just take the shot so we can get the reload going as well. And also, it reduces their willpower. Exertion, so we get the reload and start coming this way. They're going to lose a lot of troops this coming turn. I think for you, we're going to step you into here. Or maybe if we get you across, you can only take one shot. We'll get you to here. In fact, no. Here with one shot is probably going to be best, actually. Yeah, we can see the one at the back now. Actually, we can see quite a few of them. Let's focus on the ones that are actually a little bit closer. The main reason is if we can make them panic, then the other ones will be completely pointless. And losing a lot of troops will go some way towards doing that. Such a shame you don't have enough to do an exertion. You can do exertions, but you're not in a great place for it. You can't do exertion, so also a bit useless. Charge on in, anyway. Is the shot any better from up here now? Not really. Alright, well, you're going to go on Overwatch. Anything moves, you will do something awesome, I'm sure. And over this side, I want to get you... Let's start you coming over this way. I think that's all we got. Alright, fingers crossed, everyone. The civilians acted as a very, very good distraction and bait for these guys to cluster together. The fact that we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 effectively eliminated is really, really handy. That's the panic we wanted. So we don't know if this one's panicked. We know this one isn't. But it's going to buy us time to get the rest of our troops up. And this is only down one side of the map as well. If we're lucky, they've all been clustered down here. If we're unlucky, we'll have someone coming in from the side. But I suppose we've got a chap over there. What are you guys doing? Or is it just confused because I killed him on Overwatch? I hope that's not the case. Okay, rather than making you all sit through this, I'm going to stop recording and we'll give it a moment to see if it recovers. Okay. This is going to be a brand spanking new mission starting right from scratch. So it may regenerate the entire map. Certainly the mobs are going to be in different places. Which is a bit of a shame because we did get some pretty awesome explosive kills previously. The map actually looks very similar. Not entirely the same though. Not entirely the same. So let's focus on what we can do right off the bat. You can't really see. How are we doing for snipers? That's a reasonable shot. Can you take out his arm for me, please? I don't mind if you hit the carapace as long as you hit. Right, that was probably in the carapace. It is good enough, though. So, at this point, let's just get him finished off. So he becomes a non-threat. Job done. Carry on pushing this way. We've got a lot of exploring to do. For the moment, let's get you up. Where have these all been seen? 2 over there. 2 over here. Which way do we want to go with this? From here, apparently, we can get a shot. I'm not sure if I believe that. It's going to be on the lower down one, isn't it? He's got a gun and a shield. We're not worried about grenades from him. The other chap, we are a little bit worried, but that's fine. So, let's get everyone in position. Oh, you can sort of see stepping around to the left. Well, go for the shot. We've got ammo to use, so we may as well take the shots when we have them. In terms of the dude up on top, not sure how we're best going to deal with him. Possibly with some Overwatch. Like, if he comes this way, we'll get a shot on him. We can also do an exertion up here and take a shot this way. If we take out that arm, there's not much he can do. Brilliant. That makes me probably happier than it should. Okay, well, you need to reload anyway, so let's do your exertion so you can get that reload done. And actually... no, we'll only do 4 damage to him. How about the other guys? That's not an unreasonable shot, actually. You both got shields, both got guns. Your leg seems a bit more prominent, so go for the leg. Aim. Hit the shield. That's okay. I think you've done a good job, so we'll call that there for that turn. So, civilians running around and hiding in places that we cannot see properly. And we actually hit this guy in the head. Huh. I suppose his head isn't really on top, it's more directly in front. Right, we've got another dude over the back. That is the worst Overwatch shot ever. Like, that was absolutely, legitimately terrible. He's shooting at civilians, long range. So we might try and get a rocket over on these two. Unless these guys cluster together nicely. Oh dear. Okay, a little bit of damage. It's not too bad. Man, he just got murdered. It's going to be at us on the top. Yeah, 1 damage. It's not too bad. Okay. Getting up on the top might have been a bit dangerous. We might have to get down from there. So, two here that are relatively close range and dangerous. What are we going to do about you guys? Something like this could be fine. Something like this could be more than fine. Tuck it in. So he's in a very bad place. No weapons, he's not a threat. This guy is also not a threat, but he is annoying, so... Stun him. Step around. Yeah, we're not going to be able to get shot through that. And shoot him in the back. Shoot him in the arm, yeah. The stun was a bit, like, over the top. We didn't have to do the stun. But it was quite satisfying. So you're not a problem. You're sort of a problem. Oh, that is not a brilliant shot, though. Kind of feel like we should try and go for the arm, but that's less than a 50% chance. Hit him in the shield. Alright, well, at least we can step down into cover. Now, in terms of the other guys, we need to get in a better position to be able to shoot, specifically him. So for the moment, let's come up to here. Next turn, we should be able to step around. In fact, no, we can get in here. Or even here. Yeah, that'll be fine. We can see, but he shouldn't be able to shoot us. Knowing that they have guys down and over the sides. Oh yeah, we've got this guy here. Right, you. Can you get a grenade anywhere worthwhile over this way? And also, why are most of these not valid? Is it? Oh, it's because of that roof bit. If we go up, we might be able to get... You know what? Let's not do that. Exertion, we can move first. We can move first, we can get the shot that we actually want. Who have we seen? Seen another one down there. Okay, that's good to know. He has grenades, so he is also a problem. So we can get this on this guy, and then we can retreat. Almost certainly that was excellent. Just those three that we can see from where we are. I think let's step back in here. We'll try and get some friends across to help. What's going to be a useful place? Maybe here with Overwatch down that way. We've seen how well Overwatch works though, so we can't exactly rely on it. On this side, I think let's try and go a bit longer. Right. Seeing as we've got the exertion. Step in here. Let's go for the... Oh my word, that is he is right in the way. He is right in the way. So go for the heavy leg, start him bleeding. Probably going to be our best bet, actually. How the hell? I am quite disappointed with that shot. Step in here for the moment. I think we are done with this turn. So civilians cowering and hiding, of course. A little bit of Overwatch that might work in our favour. He ran forwards, he ran back. Well, I don't mind that. He's gone undercover, shooting a dust sniper. Where are you going? Okay, he's seen a civilian that he's going after. Oh, I really want to rocket these two. Really, really. But trying to do it from under here, definitely not going to happen. Maybe if we step out, we'll be able to get it. Oh, look at that. That is just in range. Alright, yeah. Give him a pop. I feel so much better for that. Let's step you back into cover for the moment. There's not a great deal more that you can do. You've still got a gun, so you're still a threat. You're not a threat at all. And we can't quite get the angle to get a shot forwards. That's a pain. Okay, let's go over this side first. Him being under the stairs is going to be really problematic for everything we try and position. It looks like none of that is actually going to work. Let's try going through there. Okay, if nothing else, we've opened it up for someone else. Get behind cover. And we'll figure the rest out in a moment. So actually, there's two of those guys. How are these not possible shots? That's a possible shot. Not going to give us much in the way of maneuverability after it's done, though. But it is going to be a shot from the side. Alright. We'll go for it. Let's try and make it the best shot we can. Did we just run out of ammo? Crap in a hat. This is bad. Bad is a bit of an understatement. This is terrible. Let's run into here. So we're very exposed now. Massively overexposed. And I think we're gonna rely on getting a turret out to distract them. And hoping. What a terrible turn. What terrible management from me. I mean, that's just, like, abysmal. I should know better than that. I know we're kind of counting down the episodes until back build 5, but, you know, it's important to still care about these things. Otherwise, you end up getting in massively sloppy habits. And I really don't want to lose anyone. Okay, he's back behind cover. Shooting more civilians. This is not a... Okay, that was a surprise. Sniper rifle return fire. Turret return fire. Another civilian down. We're losing a lot of civilians, but this area is so busy. Knowing where he is very, very handy for us, though. So if we get to here, we should be able to kill this guy at point blank range. It's going to put us in quite a dangerous position. Who can see you, actually? That's the question. If anyone can. I don't think anyone can, actually. Okay. How are we going to deal with this guy? I would love to be able to just blast through that. Yeah, I think we'll go for this guy. Let's just let it do it itself. No point in over-aiming in these things. So that's one big one gone on that side. Obviously, there's still this guy who has a grenade launcher, but we should be alright. This guy is a bit of a problem. So you're going to be next for us to try and look at. I'm not sure if we can even get anyone into a worthwhile position to see you. This is not actually passable at all. Let's bring that grenade out. Let's open up this wall. That's okay, just don't shoot him. Shoot past him. Disabled his leg, that's plenty good. You can actually finish it off over here. Probably overkill using a sniper shot when a pistol shot would do, but... How the hell did... Jesus. Right. Do it properly. Christ almighty. Finally. You do not deserve that kill. That was embarrassing, Alexander Walsh. Right, now we need to bring people back over this side. You can step forwards a little bit. We're going to have to bring you up and round. And that's going to be it for this turn. We just have to hope that we're going to survive. You're panicked? Great. That means the others are probably also... Yes, panic all round. That's what we wanted. We wanted to do enough damage that the crabmen would be panicked, so this wouldn't have been a terrible tactical decision. It was still a pretty terrible tactical decision. It's just it happened to pay off in the gamble. Okay, so over this side. Let's get to a point where we've got an easy shot. In on the arm. He's going to bleed out. I don't care about the extra experience. That's fine. Over here, just keep moving forwards. There's not a great deal you can do at the back, so come forwards. Likewise, just keep charging in. We could probably look for things to loot if we cared enough. Nah, let's just get them done. We don't really need that many more materials at this point. Bring you in down this side. You can really move when you want to. Speed is a huge benefit in this game. There's still a few civilians left alive. So I think he's the last one. So the sooner we get... Oh, well, seeing as we're right here, we might as well get it. Yeah, Helen, go for that. Oh, grenades, yeah. Extra medkits, sure. Extra pistols, sure. That was not actually terrible in terms of worth. Not quite got eyes on them. Won't be long. If we're lucky, that civilian is going to run and they'll stay alive. There's the eyes that we wanted. Over this side. And we might be able to get a semi-long range shot. Step in, we can always move. Not got much health left. I'll try it again. And you can't actually move anywhere else. That's fine. I think at some point you have to just... Ooh. So we could... No, if we move, we can't leap. I was going to be super clever and leap and then take a shot. But it's not going to work out for us. No. come across to here. We'll just try and be a bit of a distraction. So he's dropping down to like his last bit of health. Civilian running, sensible. How have you seen more? There shouldn't be any more. He's taking cover. I did not expect that. We lost the Cyclops. So what were they seeing? Really bizarre. Okay, so obviously quite badly managed, but overall it went okay. We need to re-gear because we lost a Cyclops during that mission, but I'd say, yeah, it could have been worse. Right, I'm going to do the re-gearing quite quickly, and we're going to finish this episode there because with the mission having crashed before, we've obviously gone on quite a bit longer than expected. So, squad roster. Yeah, no one's died. That's the important thing. So, equipment. You've still got your Firebird. That's fine. We should probably... make sure you have a spare magazine for it, though. In fact, we'll give you another one as well. You can bring this forwards. You need a new medkit and a new grenade. Yeah, you need a sniper rifle. Okay, let's see if we can manufacture a new Cyclops from one of the other. Oh, actually, maybe we can... No, we can't do it from there. Okay, so we're going to have to go to one of the other teams. So going straight to personnel. There we go. And 2 new bits of ammo for it. That's used up quite a bit of what we had, but it's worth it. Unfortunate though, very unfortunate. But you don't need the spare. So sanity check for everyone on Manticore 2. John Thomas, yep, you're fine. We could give you a grenade. You can have a grenade as well, and health kit. You can bring your grenade up. You'll need to reload at some point, but that's alright. You are stocked because you grabbed a whole bunch of stuff. Good enough, Chelsea. Good enough. And do we have any spare turrets? Doesn't look like it. Okay, in terms of training, technical heal. We're going to want to... You're actually going to be damn good with melee. So that's going to be interesting. Let's give some more speed for the moment. I think that's going to be the most useful way to spend some of these points. Over here, we need more willpower before we can get that. 1 more willpower. Deadly duo. Alexander Walsh really, really knocking it home. Deadly duo and rapid clearance are going to be very, very similar. But I do like Deadly duo. Over here, what do we want to do with you? We could do Deadly duo, we could do rapid clearance. Let's do rapid clearance, so we're going to need more speed. So Alex O'Reilly taking a slightly different path. Helen Kennedy is going to get Rally, Restore Body Part, or Expert Heavy Weapon. Can't do Restore Body Part, we don't quite have enough points. And Chelsea is going to get Ready for Action. And in preparation for future stuff, you're actually in a pretty good place. So let's give you more willpower so you can do exertion twice. And I think that's actually going to be it for this episode. Thank you very much for sticking through this. Apologies for the crash earlier, but it is a pre-release, of course. Having a look at it, we've got 3 separate bases in quite close range. So that's going to be interesting to see how that pans out for the future. If you are enjoying these videos, be sure to give a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, you should do so, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for some more Phoenix Point. See you soon.